Hey, what is up guys, NBASS here, and this is the first of many videos in Code with NBAS series. If you're new to this channel, then hi, my name is Sai Shanmukha. I just completed my master's degree in computer science and currently in the phase of interview preparations and job searching. In this Code with NBAS series, I'm planning to document my experience in improving two specific skills. One, solving programming questions for interviews, and two, thinking out loud while I'm solving those questions. Before we get started, I wanted to give a huge disclaimer. I am not an expert in computer programming by any means. I've been writing code for more than half a decade now, but I still consider myself as a person who has yet to learn a lot of things in computer science. So consider me not as an expert, but as a novice, and these videos are purely a documentation of my experience and are not any professional tutorials. For the next upcoming videos in this series, I'm planning to try and solve problems from a website called LeetCode. I personally think LeetCode is an amazing website to practice problem solving. If you're not familiar with LeetCode, stay tuned to this video. I will take this setup to the laptop and let us have a walkthrough on the basic interface of LeetCode, how the problems are arranged, what features are there in LeetCode, and most importantly, how am I going to use LeetCode in the upcoming videos. Let me go grab a bottle of water and let's move on to the desk for the rest of the video. Let's get started with the video about LeetCode. If you're not familiar with LeetCode is a programming practice website, I should say, or a competitive programming website where there are, around 1500 to 1600 problems. And I think the number of problems are increasing because last time when I checked it was like around 1500 problems and now it grew up to 1700 problems. So there are so many programming questions. So these are the interview questions that usually big companies ask, like Google or Amazon. One good way of practicing programming is through these kind of questions because they let you think programmatically. Sometimes, it's not just whether you know a language or not, or it's not just whether you understand a particular API or not, but more importantly, it's like, can you do programming, or can you write code that a computer understands, which is efficient. That is probably why these programming questions are quite popular amongst bigger companies. I think there is a section for them where they talk about which company has asked which question. Like for example, you see here top Facebook questions, top Amazon questions. So those are premium only, and premium is like $35 a month, which is kind of expensive if you ask me. I've been solving LeetCode problems from like March, April. I only used to do it for fun. Now I think I want to do it in a more full-fledged pattern. I was honestly tempted to try the LeetCode premium subscription because I wanted to see what questions each company is asking. But then I came across this particular website. I think it's seanprasad.com. I don't know how to read that name, but the website has a page called LeetCode Patterns, where that particular person has segregated LeetCode questions, and those are sorted in terms of easy, medium, and difficult, easy, medium, and hard. And the most important part that I particularly liked is they have company names next to it. So contains duplicate is a LeetCode problem, which was asked by Apple somewhere in the past. And so you can, you get an idea. Like if you're preparing for, let's say, Google interview, then you can probably go here, enter that company name, and see all those questions that were asked by Google. So it's a filter, which is a good thing, right? So that is something that I found, and right now I have that set to all. And since the questions are in easy, medium, hard, I started with easy because it kind of builds some confidence, and I wanted to go more and more deep into the problem set. And yeah, this is another beautiful feature where he has categories specified. Now this question is targeted towards arrays. This question can be done in terms of arrays or bit manipulation. So he has this switch where you can see all the concepts, or you can hide it and only those concepts that you complete or will be visible. So now I haven't done this problem yet, so this is hidden. If I'm a person who wants to see the topic right away, then I would probably uncheck this switch, and then I see all the features, and then I'd see, okay, this one's a fast and slow pointers question, I can use that. So it's up to what you want to use. And yeah, that's what LeetCode is all about. If you stayed until the end of the video, thank you very much for tuning in. If you want to be a part of this journey, then make sure you subscribe to the channel and also hit the like button. It helps this video and also the channel. And if you want to get notified every time I upload a new video, make sure you hit that bell icon down there. And as always, thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you next time.